Hi everyone, my name is Tanner Ward, and welcome to the RAM Review, Quarantine Edition. As you know, all students in the state of Arkansas and around the United States are at home using AMI schooling due to the COVID-19 outbreak. Governor Asa Hutchinson has announced that all the schools in the state of Arkansas will be closed for the remainder of the year. However, we will still be reporting to you fine people and creating content from our wildest imaginations. Your books may still be purchased online at jostens.com until May 15th. Numbers are limited, so if you want to make sure you have your book this year, you need to get one ASAP. Miss York is still doing a virtual art club. Follow her Instagram account, Miss York's Art Class, and every Friday she'll post an inspiration. Then you upload your creation using the hashtag Miss York's Art Club. This week's inspiration is mushrooms. How fun. FOFA will be accepting digital applications through May 1st. Digital submissions should be made to lakesidefofa@gmail.com, and the winners will be notified via email before May 17th. If you're as bored as me, you might want to listen up. Here's a few ideas from Abby on what games to play during the quarantine.
Are you bored during the quarantine? Nothing to do? Well, let me provide some examples of games to play during the quarantine. First up, League of Legends. So I'm sure you've heard of League of Legends, but I'm going to explain it anyway. League of Legends is a free-to-play 5v5 MOBA standing for Multiplayer Online Battle Arena. In it, you fight the enemy team with your goal being to kill the enemy nexus, choose from a list of currently 146 champions, pick the role that suits you, and play. Okay, maybe MOBAs aren't your thing. Well, how about something like Minecraft? If you haven't heard of Minecraft, what kind of rock have you been living under? Minecraft is an open world game where you can either fight for survival or just build stuff in creative mode. There's even a multiplayer side where you can play with people from all over the world in different servers and even play minigames. Personally, I recommend Warlords on Hypixel. It's a blast. Both Minecraft and League of Legends can be found on their respective website. Okay, one more that I like to suggest, Super Mario Odyssey. It's not the newest game, but I've been playing it for months now because I have no social life to speak of. In Super Mario Odyssey, you play as Mario joined by your new hat friend Cappy. You and Cappy traverse many different kingdoms to try and stop Bowser from marrying Princess Peach. Why does he keep doing this? It's not gonna work. Anyways, it's a huge game with plenty of exploration and platforming to keep someone busy for weeks. If you have a Nintendo Switch and money for the game, I'd highly recommend it. Okay, if you're someone like my parents, then video games aren't your thing. Thankfully, we have board games. Board games are a fun, simple way to pass the time no matter who you are. They're easy to play, and any age can play them. For the outdoors people, which I am not, there's plenty of activities to do outside as well, like tennis, badminton, whatever this is. Does dog racing count as? Anyways, hopefully you gained something from this. Be safe, stay away from people, enjoy the little things.
Here's a cool segment from Danny. Let's see what he's been up to during quarantine.
A few days ago, I was scrolling through the wonderful land of YouTube and happened to stumble across a video that got me very interested in a certain project. That project was making a drift trike. I've never had the time or the space to conduct such a project, but now due to the coronavirus and the fact that I have nothing better to do, I've cleaned out the shop, compiled the parts list, and now I'm going to make a drift trike and bring y'all along for the ride. So the first thing you want to do is take off the rear wheel, then you're going to want to take off the chain, you're going to want to undo all the extra cables and wires that are heading back there, and then you'll get a normal frame. If you have a multi-piece suspension system, you're also going to have to cut that off. After you get done with that, you're just going to go to start chopping up the bike, getting rid of anything you don't need. You can chop it up to the handlebars where that little piece of metal comes down, or you can leave the bottom pipe where either your suspension meets, if you have a full suspension bike, or where your pedals are. And then you got to cut the pedals out if that's in what happens with your case. This is a video of inside the welding mask, so you can see what it's really like cutting it down. And yeah, and then you're going to put some finishing touches on it, and then you'll get something like this. After you're done, you're probably going to wonder what's powering this thing. We're using a Predator 212 6.5 horsepower engine. We're going to do some mods to it later. Y'all are probably wondering, where do I get this stuff? Well, there's two places you can get them that are really well known. It's Go Power Sports and BMIcards.com. These places are filled with kits, tires, anything really that you can think of, even the modification kits, which will come in very handy later. Once I get the rest of the stuff in, y'all can expect another video on it. For now, later.
If you're as hungry as me, pay attention to this next segment. This is me showing you 3 easy snacks to make during the quarantine. Hey Mom, what's for lunch?
Peanut butter and banana sandwich.
Oh, really?
Butter. Butter the bread. Then pop-up toaster.
Oh, there it is. That's what I'm talking about.
Next step, thick layer of peanut butter. Then banana slices. Lay the slices on top. Get thick too. Voila!
Is that it?
Peanut butter banana sandwich.
There you go, everybody. That's how you make that. All right, so what we got going on here?
Oh, just making some dip. This is going to be 2 packages of new Feichel cheese. Comes in a box just like cream cheese, but it's called new Feichel. 2 packs of that. Now 2 cans of Rotel. I use hot, or you can use mild, whichever, but I like that. Processor, put the lid on. Just do it about a minute until it gets all blended up. You'll be able to tell. Your little bowl is ready.
All right, then. Let's get some.
Right.
Pretty good. Y'all to try. All right, everybody, and now for the last one.
This is a legendary quickie. Great. Mayonnaise.
Okay, so what's this one called?
Well, it's called the ham mayonnaise sandwich fold over.
Look at there.
Whoop. Perfect snack.
Let me see that. That'll work. All right, everybody. These are 3 easy ways, 3 easy snacks to eat during quarantine. Y'all try them out. See y'all next time. I hope you've enjoyed this week's episode of the Ram Review, Quarantine Edition. Have a good week, and we'll see you next time.